Good morning, guys. So today I just woke up very early compared to what I have been waking up the past few days. And what I've realized is, and I just finished praying right now, what I've realized is the juices of the early morning are the exact juices that naturally push us and pull us towards our goals, towards our most pressing ambitions, desires, targets, for lack of better words. But I just realized this because for some time I have always been battling between my nocturnal self, which I know doesn't exist, and my early morning, early bird gets the worm self. And I found that I was very efficient when I wake up in the early morning, and I was also efficient in other ways when I wake up in the night. But when I look at it overall, for overall productivity, for overall health, for overall wealth, for overall happiness, there's nothing like the early morning. I always knew this, but today I came to another realization that of course I knew before, but what is reality is the present moment. And whatever we experience in the present moment is what we will truly retain and what we will truly believe. If I believe right now that I am the king of the world, that's what I will believe. Doesn't matter what I believed yesterday. Doesn't matter what I believed 2 days ago or even a year ago. If I believe today I am the king of the world, I am the king of the world. If I believe today that waking up in the early mornings will benefit my success, then I will find ways to wake up in the early morning. So today I woke up in this morning and I found that, and to give some background, for the past week, or maybe even before that, I have been struggling to wake up in the early morning, but my heart desired for me to wake up in the early morning, but I have neglected it. For the past week, I tried to wake up in the early morning. I couldn't. I always found myself tossing, turning. I always found myself trying to wake up, get up out of bed, but could not find the courage, the willpower, the strength, the desire, the juice to wake up. I could not find that. However, today, naturally, I just woke up, and of course, I saw on my phone, I saw that I only had a few minutes left to pray, and I just got back up. I just got up right away and got grateful of the moment. As soon as I came out of washing my face and performing my ablution, I realized that right now in the early morning is where the juices are. My mind is clear compared to before. When I was waking up later, my mind was not clear. My mind is clear. I feel more connected, more dialed in. I feel more part. I feel more of who I am compared to where I was before. It's a beautiful feeling. It's a beautiful feeling. What's crazy is when I just said that, I'm still feeling chills down my spine. Perhaps this is who I am. Perhaps this is who we are. Perhaps we are meant to wake up in the morning. Perhaps we are meant to use the morning to reconnect with ourselves, to rekindle that fire, and truly experience what it feels like to be dialed in, to be closer to our Creator, to be a part of something bigger. Perhaps this is the moment where we wake up and naturally feel grateful for what we have, and naturally feel creative, naturally feel a sense of worthiness, naturally feel at peace, at ease, naturally feel stress-free, free of anxiety, free of anything that is holding us back, free of limitations, free of fears, free from our self, our outer self, our created self, our man-made, influenced self. So what I realize is the early morning has the juice. The juices of the early morning are that of nothing else. You cannot compare it to anything else. You can try all kinds of experiments, but if you can fall asleep and wake up in the early morning, I believe we can experience success from our minds, away from our minds, success for that day. And of course, you guys know, if we experience success for one day and the next and the next and the next, and continue to do that in a consistent fashion, of course we can experience a successful week, month, years. If we can experience unstoppable, the feeling of feeling unstoppable one day, and then we can repeat it the next day, and then we can repeat it the next day, and continue to repeat that, then truly we will embody what it feels like to be unstoppable. The juices of the early morning have the ability to rekindle, revitalize, to nourish, and to flush away all that limits and that holds us back. Our body, our minds need this special moment. Of course, we need water. Of course, we need, different kinds of juices like orange juice, apple juice. But we need the juice of the early morning, which is just something in the air, like right now. Completely peaceful. All I hear is just the sound of my vent of my bathroom. All I hear is myself breathing, the words coming out of my mouth. And the occasional bird from outside. That's all I hear. I do not feel bombarded by all these other thoughts. I feel at ease, I feel at peace. I feel reconnected. I invite you, my brothers, my sisters. Try. Begin to put yourself in the moment of the early morning and allow yourself to just be and experience what it feels exactly to be a part of the early morning. Let us become the risers of the dawn risers. Let us become kings. Let us become queens. Let us become who we truly are. Life is good. Life is beautiful. Life is amazing. All we have to do is allow it to be. Good morning.